What is going on? We're back today doing some reaction content. We're gonna be starting with the new I Did a Thing video.
How you going? Welcome back to another episode of How Many Things Can I Make That Kind of Resemble Something Illegal But Definitely Aren't? Before I get arrested. And today we've got every Japanese gamer's wet dream. A headset that kills you if you die in game.
God.
Alright, now if we do a little bit of research together, you'll find someone already did this. The creator of Oculus Rift apparently made it. But did he really? All I can find is this one concept art looking image, which has these rods with nothing in them and no mechanism to fire them. And also, he is still here. So if he did make it, it didn't work that well. But I'm not going to trash talk him too much. I've recently learned to hold my tongue. So I'm just going to copy his design. And first to work out is the spiking brain problem. And I reckon I'm going to try use some pneumatic cylinders, as they look similar to the concept and should be easy, but I've also never played with them before. So I bought a bunch of different ones and immediately came across my first problem.
Oh, you're not working.
This switch. Once I fixed that, I found my second. Pneumatic cylinders at this bore and length ain't going to get through rubber, let alone a skull. For some reason I thought they would work, like in No Country for Old Man. No matter how thin I make the spike, or the skull, they just don't.
I love that after testing it on the head and seeing it didn't go through, he was like, let me make sure this would actually not go through, and he immediately tested it on himself. Let me just make sure this thing won't put a hole in my leg by trying to put a hole in my leg. Very smart man.
Don't work.
Does not work.
Blank recs.
That didn't go off.
And now that I know they'll work, I need to make the bit you just saw to hold the round and spike, which means I need to clean up my lathe.
Oh.
And turn down this pipe to dock perfectly inside this pipe. And for the barrel, I've made the mistake in the past of using mild steel, which is not the best, as it's mild, and stretches under extreme forces.
Just like your mom.
So I got this stuff, 4140 steel, which is extremely tough and very hard to work with. But what I found helps is jazz and lubricant, which covers up the sound of you ruining your carbide bits. Alright, now I need to work out how to attach this to that. And what I think would work really well is some of the ugliest welds you've ever seen on this nut. Which will allow me to screw this bit on. Now I just need one more. And to save me the trouble, I just bought one off Amazon. Also, I need to do some coding,
If command equals 1 in commas,
which is a little above my pay grade. But I did manage to have a pretty productive conversation with my boss. And I increased my pay and figured out the code.
Yo.
should flash on and off. Yes.
And after a process of elimination of jamming wires in random holes and placing alligator clips on random pins, I've got this. And now when I tell it to open on the computer by pressing 0, it should trigger the cylinder. So let's test it out with a nail.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this. 3, 2, 1. Holy shit.
And even though I remembered to
kill
put an
him?
exhaust port on the metal pipe,
Oh, it
I forgot to put it
exploded.
on the headset and blew it up. But it works, and drove the nail into the mannequin's head, but not that deep. And I think that's because my firing pin is too aggressive and breaks the round, letting a lot of gas escape out the back, hence the pipe exploding. And the pipe exploding is something I really should have planned more for. So I remade the pipe and cut some exhaust holes and tried again.
3, 2, 1.
You're gonna blow up again? It's
I
just-
love doing projects that involve coding because when stuff doesn't work, I can just blame it on the code, but not the fact that I'm bad at making the other things.
3, 2, 1.
And the shell still blew out the back, but at least the pipe didn't blow up.
It blew
So
its
I'm gonna
back
move
out?
Didn't explode.
Then I just strapped the solenoid to the back, but didn't leave enough room for the hose fitting. And I should just move it, but I could also just... And now, because I'm using 2 pneumatic pistons, I think normally you would use 2 solenoids, but I'm saving this one for a very special occasion. So instead I'm just going to use a splitter on the air pipe, but I don't have the correct size pipe, so I need to cut one of my own. And now this looks awesome and really sinister, like something out of the Matrix. Speaking of which, red pipes or blue pipes? I think blue looks better. Okay, now it's time to test it with both rounds and nails.
God.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. That went perfectly if I wanted it to not work. And after some testing, something is very wrong with the solenoid, and it's letting air out before I open it.
It's not meant to do that.
And I was going to buy a new one, but decided to open it up first. And I'm not sure what idiot put that piece of tape in there, but if you look very closely, they left me a clue. Their fingers were covered with paint. And if we follow that clue, they went downtown,
Who could have
where their
possibly
trail
done
was
that?
starting to run out. But luckily they stocked up on more paint before heading east and getting into an altercation with a gang, where they seemed to limp off, injured. But that's where my investigation went cold, as they ditched their fingers at the scene of the crime.
Crazy.
So I took the tape out and tried again with 2 rounds and 2 nails. And they both fired, but that's weird, I can't see the nails. So either they travelled all the way through the head, or I purposely forgot to put them in, as I want you to wait till the end of the video to see what they do to a watermelon. But also the reduced pressure from the 2 pipes now strikes the round with the perfect power, and they don't break out the back anymore. Now, if you're smart, you'll realise I still haven't
No
addressed the
more
telling the
blowing their
computer
back
to
out.
fire these when I die in game. And that's because I'm an idiot, and I would rather put on this headset than attempt proper coding. So I need someone that knows about coding and bullets. Code bullet, everybody.
Hello, I'm Code Bullet, and I've
Oh.
been tasked to write a program that can tell when we die in Minesweeper. Alright, now you're gonna need to pay attention, this gets complicated. We look at this pixel here, and if it's yellow, we're alive. And if it's black, we're dead. That's it. That's the whole program. It's honestly super embarrassing that Alex needed help with this. It's literally looking at a single pixel.
And I have no idea what that man just said, but let's see if the program works.
I just copy-pasted your code into ChatGPT and said, do this in Python. If we die...
So we should hear a click, right?
Well, there's no blank
rounds.
Oh, okay. Like, I don't want to get covered in watermelon juice. No, it's not.
And that click means it's time to play my favorite Cambodian child simulator
What?
game.
Hold on.
Mine.
Wait, hold on.
And that
What is this? It's printed something on the screen. That looks like a face, I think.
click means it's time to play my favorite Cambodian child simulator game, Minesweeper.
This is paper rock. Yes!
Also, there's a chance that the first one I could click could be a mine. So we're playing now?
We're on.
It's a Russian roulette.
Wait, this is so stressful.
Wait, do I go now?
Wait, do you want to go?
But it's...
There's no way to know.
Well, I think... I'm just gonna... Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna send it somewhere else.
Yeah, okay.
That's not helpful at all!
But, I mean, technically I know that only one of these, so I have a 1 in.
Hey.
Oh, I'm just going to click elsewhere, don't I?
You gonna what?
I'm just going to click elsewhere.
Yeah.
I hate this so much. I hate this.
Oh my god! Why is it so bad? Normally you have so many clues. I'm risking it. Only one of these 8.
Yeah.
I swear, if I get the bomb out of the one of the 8.
That's wild. Jesus.
And only one of the rounds went off, and it almost went through the watermelon. But
Oh
again,
my
it's because
God.
the round backfired. So we loaded up and tried again.
Alright, I'm gonna give us a better start than you did.
Please.
To be fair, that's a lot weaker than a human head, but
What
still.
are we thinking? Alright, you're right.
You get the bottom first go.
Just shoot.
Come on!
No, it's a again!
This is a really bad game to play with this headset.
That means that all of those
Good
ones in the
stuff.
bottom
Good.
corner are
The
bombs.
graphics are terrible. Honestly. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! That's how we do it.
Okay, let's
Yes.
I just need to remember to click the right one.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
click now will be... Okay, 1, which means this one is right? This
Yeah.
one is also should be right.
Oh, okay. That's clear. This clear.
Right, take.
I got you.
Wow.
Those are both bombs.
That misclick would have killed me. And both rounds went off that time. And in the slow-mo, you can see both nails flying straight through the watermelon
Oh my god, they did.
and through the plywood sheet, which means this headset definitely does its job. And I did the calculations.
I love
and they
them,
traveled
like,
45
crossing.
centimeters in 2
That's so
frames at
cool.
240 frames a second, which means they were coming out at 200 k's an hour even after passing through the watermelon. And it also works too well, and that's the problem with building things like this. I can't actually use them and try them on myself and feel the fear. So we're going to do it with these TENS units.
I feel like you could very easily feel that fear because that was terrifying to just watch.
And the building is even simpler. All I've done is hook up this button to the relay, and then Code Bullet changed the code to recognize damage in Minecraft. Then I somehow convinced Martin Cito Pants, Code Bullet, and Boy Boy to play everyone's favorite Sudanese child simulator game, Minecraft. So I've never played Minecraft before, and the plan was just to meet up in game and see if we could get along while trying to survive the night.
I feel like a very important question is whether or not PvP is on, because I could not be trusted in this if PvP was on. I'd immediately attack somebody else.
Immediately.
Oh, yeah. They're so fucked. They're so fucked. They're so fucked. It's so cooked. They're so fucked. Like, there's no shot that they're not gonna fucking just beat the shit out of each other the whole time.
Already? We just started!
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm in the middle, and we have to.
Okay.
Let's make something nice.
Let's
And stay the away from me.
Get the fuck away
Get the
from me!
fuck away from me. Get it, I'll avenge you. How do I run?
I didn't even get it in. Oh no, I did.
Oh, I got out
Okay. What is the point of this game? What are we
Chill,
trying to
everyone.
do?
there. Okay, we've had enough fun. Everyone
We need
stop.
to.
Okay.
We need to.
I'm standing still.
You better not run. I just want to look at your skin. You got a
Where
really
are
good
you?
skin.
Come back.
We gotta go to the.
You gotta buy that tree, bro. You gotta buy that tree.
Okay. Relax.
Everyone, hands where we can see them.
My hands are wet.
Alex,
I
Alex,
want
yeah.
a good view of everyone.
I got a good view of everyone as well. Okay.
Alright.
This is like hostage negotiation.
And once we realized hitting each other wasn't actually that fun and just hurt, we started to work together and built the best house you've ever seen.
Hey, there's a zombie over here.
Oh,
cool.
Get
This
the
is how-
fuck away from me.
Let's get it. You on my property?
Hey, if I put
Yeah,
something
fine.
down, I pick it up.
Can they hit us?
Oh, beat him up.
I
I can hear them.
Ah! No!
Oh yeah, if you fail to hit the zombie in this situation, it's just gonna get worse because that means it's gonna get closer and actually be able to hit you. Oh.
Get in the house! Get in the house!
Okay, we're safe. Wait.
Wait, let me in.
Stay in the house! Stay in the
So
house!
dark is once you take
Once you
damage.
take one hit of damage, you're
Oh, what the f? It's a sheep.
done.
If you hold shift.
Wait, how high do we need to build this now?
We
I
can.
don't want to
we can
respawn,
swap.
bro. I think I'm gonna wait till morning.
Hey! No! How the f do you get in? Holy sh! Ah!
Hold on.
We did a
Jump
door.
on that.
We did a
Ah!
door.
Let me in, you motherfucker!
No, it's
Oh,
just
fuck.
one zombie.
Ah! Can I just die? Can I just die? How come it takes so many hits to die?
Let me in the house.
And then we hit each other a little bit more before finally working out how to get underground, where I walked into lava immediately.
Pretty useful, huh?
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Yeah, I can make you one.
No. Why?
Oh no! Jump in the water! Jump in the water!
Worst case scenario.
Yeah, because you'd be taking tick damage, but then you're freaking out, so you get in the water, so you just keep taking the damage and keep getting shocked. Oh my god.
And that was another horrible idea and worked well, but we all have burnt arms now. Big thanks to Code Bullet, Boy Boy, and Martin Cito
Jesus
Pants,
Christ.
who also uploaded a full video of us playing Minecraft. And also, if there are any people
Nice.
watching that are currently building a torture dungeon and want another device, I'll sell you this for $78. I'm negotiable if it's a good cause. Thank you so
It's a
much for
good
watching.
cause.
If you like that, please subscribe and check out some of my other stuff.
Ugh, that was great. That video was, dude, that was funny. I mean, his videos are always funny, but that was great. So I will see you all then. Have a good one. And remember, always make reasonable life choices. Bye-bye.